This is another Christmas preparation vlog, and basically in this video I'll be taking you through all the work I did today in terms of preparing my space for Christmas. So I knew I couldn't do the entire house, but I said I just wanted to do as much as I could because, as I said, a lot of the weekends are booked out, so I needed to just get as much as I could get done. So I decided to change the curtains as well. And so I was trying to figure out which sheet is the best one to work with. So I went with the one that matched up with the curtains that I wanted to use the best. These curtains, I absolutely love them, but they are short. They're the only set of short curtains that I own. But I love them and they look Christmassy, so I decided to go with that. So I went with this sheet, put on my blanket, took down the old curtains, and Denver helped me to put up the new curtains. So we usually use this kind of color or this kind of theme in the room because our accent wall in the bedroom and the wall art and so on that we have is based on this color because I really love it. It's like aqua or don't remember, teal kind of thing, but I love those colors, so we work with those. So most of my sheets, my curtains, it's either cream or teal or aquamarine or so. Anyway, we completed the changing out of the curtains. It was a very rainy day, really rainy day. So for the most part, the place was just locked up. Very rainy day. So I was just inside working for the most of the day. But the plan was once I finished doing my bedroom, the next step would be to get the Christmas decorations done. But after I started cleaning my room, Deja got jealous and she wanted to clean her room as well. So while I was changing curtains, I decided to also change the curtain in the living room. So I actually have two of the exact curtains. So I changed it. I decided to clean off my dresser. And while I was doing that, Deja said she wanted to help. So she was just dusting off the items for me. And she said she wanted to do the same thing in her room. So this is how my dresser was looking. I was very pleased with it. And she decided she was going to go and do her dresser, and she was so proud of herself. So this is what she did. So I kind of just neated it up a bit for her, but I told her I was very proud of her. So this is what I did with it. I don't even think she notices it, but that's what I did with it. Afterwards, I gave them some lunch, and my children will always be eating ketchup. I don't know what it is with them and ketchup, but all three of them like love ketchup. I don't know. Like they can't get enough ketchup. Anyways, I digress. Afterwards, I started folding laundry because we have a dryer now, thank God. So I started folding laundry, packing away stuff, and I cleaned up at my closet. This is what the fully cleaned up room was looking like. This is what the space looked like. The sun came out a little bit, so we got to get some battery power because at one point we had to switch to JPS. That is how bad it's been because it's been raining for days. So luckily we got a little sun and we were able to use the solar. After I finished the room, as I said, the next project was to decorate the Christmas tree. So we got the supplies from the storeroom. I had the Christmas tree already. The base was damaged, so Denver made a new base for me. Always so grateful when he does stuff like that. It's very handy when it comes onto things like those. So he made a new base for me, and I already had something to cover it. So I just wanted to stay sturdy, and I'm good. And it was very sturdy. So I had to go through and open up the entire Christmas tree. I also had tinsel. I had ornaments, everything I had before. I didn't buy anything new for the tree. These were all the things that I had put away from last Christmas. So the kids came to help. And Tavia came to help. So she and Zavi actually came up and I showed her how I wanted the lights to go on, and she assisted me with putting on the lights. After we had put on the lights, I put on the tinsel, and then I asked the kids to put on the ornaments. They had a good time. One or two of them were broken. We said, no worries, we had enough. We had more than enough. When I went back through, just looking at the Christmas tree, there were some limbs that had on like 3 or 4 ornaments. So, of course, I had to go through and fix those. But for the most part, they did very well. They worked well together. They cooperated and they got the job done. So that was nice. That was very nice to see them working together and getting it done. After we completed the Christmas tree, or while we were doing the Christmas tree, they were playing like hide and seek and stuff, and it was so fun to watch them as well. And this is what the Christmas tree looked like when it was finished. So let me know how you think I did. This is what the living room space looked like at the end.